Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the cards of the day. It is a snowy day this morning. We got hit here in PA with probably about 4 inches of snow. But we are going to jump right in with the love cards. The love cards today are definitely for an established relationship. I can definitely sense that. We have the Tower card. The Tower card represents chaos and destruction, but it's bad things being destroyed. It will only leave the strongest parts of you or your relationship left after the tower is done. But until it's done, it causes chaos. Learn to let the negativity go, and it will make everything a lot easier. The Three of Swords is telling me that this is a necessary pain. In other words, you have to go through this in order to be able to heal and come out the other side stronger. Now we have the energy cards. The forces that are working for love today are Iwas. This is the horse rune, change, transportation, harmony, and teamwork and loyalty. And one of the forces that is working against love today is Rado, the chariot, travel, journey, cart, evolution. Basically, you two have grown, and the teamwork that was there is being thrown out just a little bit because you have grown apart a little bit on your journeys. But in order to come back together again, you have to sort it all out. And we have the money cards of the day. Three of Wands is telling me that you are searching for something that was taken away from you by force. But as you search, the Eight of Wands is telling me that you will be led in a fortunate direction. It will be where you want to go, and you're going to get there relatively quickly. Now, the forces that work against us in money today are Virgo. This works for us today, Virgo. I analyze. You're going to need to analyze every situation as it comes up today in money. But one of the things that is working against us is Wunjo, reversed, which means that for some reason joy and comfort has been withheld. However, if we can analyze the situation and find why this was taken from us or withheld, you will be able to recover what was lost, and you may get more back than you're expecting. And we have the well-being cards of the day. The Two of Swords is telling me that you have a lot of discussions and a lot of things that have to be talked through before you can move on. And when I say move on, I mean move on. The Fool card is saying that you can have a fresh start, that you can make it whatever you want it to be. And the forces in money today are the Moon, divination, psychic ability, goddess energy, but specifically psychic ability. Your well-being kind of hinges on your instincts right now. But 333 is saying that you will have the support and guidance that you need in order to succeed. The spirits are going to send you people that can help you. And we have the spirit message. The Empress is saying that there is going to be some good stuff coming. Growth, prosperity, a mother's love is basically what it sort of represents. Goddess energy and feminine energy at its finest. It is going to bring you more than what you were expecting. But as that works out and as things start to come in, you are going to still have to guard your emotions. Your emotional self is still vulnerable, so make sure that you have your shields up while you're waiting for the Empress energy to bring that abundance in. You're going to be a little vulnerable until it actually happens. And the forces that work for us today are Jera, which is the rune of the year, harvest, peace, prosperity, fruitfulness, gain, and growth in multiple areas of your life. It is the harvest of the year. It takes an entire year to grow and plant, and then only a short period of time to harvest. But that's what the rune represents. So you have some sort of a very large harvest that is going to be readily available for you soon. The force that works against us, that the spirits are warning us about today, is Ansos. Reversed, it represents lies, obscured sight, and basically, normally it represents truth and wind. In the reverse, it basically represents stagnation, delusions, illusions, misdirection. So, as you're waiting for your harvest to come in, don't harvest too soon, don't let it rot on the vine. But at the same time, you have to be aware that there are going to be things as prosperity comes towards you that are going to obscure what's really going on. So be cautious. And we have the headline cards. The Eight of Coins is telling you that you need to take the appropriate time to heal. You have to heal yourself, okay? And in doing so, you will fix yourself enough to where you can truly move on. The Wise Fool represents a fresh start that you can make whatever you want it to make, but it also represents moving forward with the knowledge of the past. So in other words, as you move through the healing process into a new life, you will be able to carry the wisdom of the lessons you've learned with you. And the headline cards, the forces that work in our favor. Uriel. Uriel represents the light of God, love and wisdom. And one of the forces that works against us for the big events today, Sachael, in reverse. Typically that means the coverings of God, wealth, and charity. When it is reversed, it basically means that, it doesn't mean you're going to be losing wealth. It just means that wealth and charity are going to be in a little bit of a short supply. But with the wisdom of Uriel, with the wisdom and love of Uriel, you should be able to navigate until you can get your fresh start, until you can actually get yourself healed completely. And remember, there's nothing that you can't do. That's all I have for you today. Have a fantastic day. I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Bye. Blessed be.